outside.
Hey, see what y'all got going on here?
Yeah, so we're on the fan bus today. I don't know if you've heard of us before.
Bump heads with me. Bump heads with me.
Hell nah. Get the up out of my face.
Bump heads with me.
Close the door.
Got me up.
I have a small confession to make to all of you. This slender, sexy, jacked individual you see before you was molded out of clay. I know now I appear to be the perfect human being, the perfect man even. But at one point I was a little bit of a weak nerdling who played video games and went down weird rabbit holes for entertainment. The second part's still true, as you've gathered from the thumbnail. But even as a child, I would spend hours upon hours trying to dig for hidden gems on YouTube. One of my favorite memories was when I found a bunch of micro channels that focused on feminist rect videos that were all infighting with one another because they claimed they weren't sexist enough. I'm talking about channels with subs of 5,000 to 10,000 that were at each other's digital collective throats over not hating women enough and were accusing one another of being secret SJWs. But on the opposite end of that, today, now, I have found possibly the most masculine channel ever devised, and you're here to bear witness to its greatness. Meet Data World 1. One is a YouTube channel that seems to have a particular focus that not many people seem to find that interesting. You know, they say when you start YouTube, you should find a very specific niche, and the size, weight, and length of Superstar's cock and balls is the most specific you could probably get. From the limited information you can scour on this person's channel, you can gain a couple clues as to the mastermind behind this project. My first question was the obvious. Who the f is this guy, and where the f does he live? In order to find that information out, I had to don my detective's hat. Friday. It's 9 a.m. The case just landed on my desk. Some dame paid top for any information she could get on this guy. I don't normally work with women. Reminds me of my wife, who is also dead. I take a drink. Calm the nerves. Asks if I got a light. A light? Who's got any light in this damn city? I drink to her naivety. I say, so sugar, what do you want with this damn fool? To stop him, she says. I can drink to that. And I will. So, this guy, is he like... Oh. Detective Dino, are you okay? Okay, I've never been better in my life. I drink to her compassion. On second thought, I'll go to someone else. She leaves. I drink to her beauty. Where are my car keys? I started by doing the obvious, or what I thought was the obvious, by going to the channel's oldest video. Normally that's a very good indicator of how long this gag has been going on, but seeing as YouTube are a bunch of assholes, and they removed the option to search for oldest video on channels, I opted in for their most popular upload, which focused on Bollywood actors. Now, not to sound disrespectful to anyone from India, but I think it's a safe bet to assume that nobody outside of that country cares about Bollywood stars. That, coupled with the fact that the main headline of the channel is in broken English, I had my suspect narrowed down and I was about to take the kill shot. That was until I realized I forgot that you could just click on the about section and it would tell you exactly where the channel's origins are from. In this case, the Deutschland. They also give a description on what exactly they provide. Number 1, data. 2, comparison. 3, amazing thing. 4, analysis. 5, information. 6, education. 7, guide. 8, trend. And many. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, which is not a lie at all, because if you do happen to stumble all the way back to the start of the channel, you find that he found his roots in not penises. And as you scroll up, you can see the progression of his obsession, with the first schlong related video posted a couple weeks after his initial start at the channel, sprinkled in with random videos like world's fastest footballers, world's most powerful people, and the most corrupt countries in the world. His focus begins to narrow about the 5th of November, and things only seem to escalate from there. Penis size of rappers, penis size of Chelsea players, penis size of Liverpool players, penis size of Man United players. How he gets this information, or how he calculates it, is a mystery best left to the gods. I'm just grateful someone's doing the necessary work that we all need to know. And although seems very fixated on footballers, is still kind enough to have a diverse category, such as penis size of WWE wrestlers, penis size of singers, penis size of Nigerian music. He's even getting cultural with it. Penis size of PSG players. And the list goes on and on. My favorite thing about this guy's channel is when he talks about individual players, he's kind enough to provide all of the necessary information you need to know, such as the color, the shape, the girth, the weight, the amount that it shoots out, how many individual sperm cells one has, and sometimes even the defects. recommend to anybody watching this video, please go check out Data World 1. You never know when any of this information could save your life. One day you might have to jack off Mbappe. And how else would you know how sensitive he is if it wasn't for Data World 1? Data World 1, if you are listening to this, you seem to be quite the footy fan. Could you do a little bit of research for me on some of the Blackburn Rovers players? I'm not going to name any specific names because I'm pretty sure that counts as sexual assault, but if you happen to make a video, please tag me in it. That's all I have to say on the matter, guys. Legally, you have to subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.